Diwali, or Deepavali as it's known here in Southeast Asia, is the biggest festival in India. And I'm here in Little India in Singapore to learn more about the celebrations, especially around food. But I need some help, so I've recruited the help of an expert, Chef Javed Ahamad.
Hi,
good
to see you, Annalisa.
Okay, so he's going to show me around this beautiful village and give me some tips on how to pick some snacks and tasty treats for Deepavali. Come on,
let's go.
I'm a little bit overwhelmed because there's a whole wall. There's so many of these cookies and sweets. What's the significance of having all of this for Deepavali?
They have lots of varieties here. If you see, they have the normal traditional. They call the pineapples. Cookies is always here, but for the special cookies is here where they make for the for Deepavali times. We call it that the jaggery laddus is here.
These are the ones that are unique for the actual celebration.
Yeah,
right?
actual celebration.
And it's made of green beans with some flour,
some flour, some
sugar.
jaggery, some brown sugar. They added. And it's a quite a little bit of healthy, we call it, about the sweets,
Okay,
the laddus.
So this is like a huge wall of sweets, and on this side is the very traditional savory snacks.
Savory snacks.
I've always seen these beautiful spirals. What are these?
These are murukuls, they call it. It's very, in India, very famous. They call it chaklis, It's made by the rice flours. You can put a little bit of flours, and then they have a special mold to take in out a little bit of deep fried it. And it's very crunchy and crispy, this all murukus,
Okay.
Different types of
different
murukus.
Different spices for each one?
Yeah, different types. They have put some little bit of carom seeds, the caraway seeds for this murukus. Then they have put a little bit of red chili powder of this murukus. So they have variety version of murukus here.
And I know that this must be one of your favorites.
This is one of my favorite chuda, one of my favorite
What is it called?
They call it chuda. You must have this kind of chudas here. And
well, these are samples, so we're allowed to try. These
colorful crisps, the
like
gram
rice?
flour. Gram flour.
With some peanuts in there.
Some peanuts.
Looks good. And I wanted to try, there was a sample here of the spirals.
The spirals was here. Oh my God.
What is it called?
Muruku.
Muruku. I have to get it correct.
We call it chaklis.
Okay, we'll share one. Chaklis, we'll share one. So do you dip this in anything, or you just eat it like this?
Generally they have tea or coffee. So where you have one sip of coffee, then you have this one. If you want, you can dip it. There are lots of sauces available in the market, so you can easily get it.
A bit more snacking, then it's off to try mithai, sweet treats typically made with milk powder, sugar, and dried fruits and nuts.
And so now this is one of the popular places here in Little India. They actually serve it all year round, but they have some special ones for Deepavali, right?
Yeah, for Deepavali they have a special sweet also arrangements here.
Okay, and as you can see, it's popular. There's people queuing up for it. So let's go take a look at some of the choices.
Come.
So I've always heard about the Alfonso mango burfi, but there's so many different kinds, right, Chef?
There are lots of varieties here now, you can see. This year they have come out with a Doda burfi.
What's Doda burfi?
Doda burfi is made with the mawa, lots of ghee they put inside, some of the dry fruits, little bit of cocoa powder with chocolates, It's the kind of, mouth-watering Doda burfi here they're showing here.
So cocoa, dried fruits,
mawa, ghee, lots of dry nuts they put inside to make the Doda burfi.
Okay, let's try. So we have a sample there.
Yeah, sample here for Doda burfi.
Let's try what it tastes like. I've never had this before. Is it one of your favorites?
One of my favorite also, a little bit heavy also because they got lots of...
It sounds very rich.
Yeah, very rich. The quite richness burfi actually called it, the Doda burfi.
It is very rich. I don't think I can eat more than just a little piece.
One piece is enough actually.
Okay.
We tuck into a tasty samosa and kachori, topped with a sweet and tangy tamarind sauce. We wrap up our Little India food tour with more traditional savory street snacks. Light and fluffy breads called puri and bhatura served with curries. A potato bhaji and a chole made with chickpeas, onions, tomatoes, coriander powder, and garam masala. Breaking bread with friends and family, and sharing good food. Delicious traditions on the Festival of Lights.